what happened is that as they was going forward, because in the next verse it says, why cry? Tell them to go forward. See, you might say, well, I can't see my way. I don't know where I'm going. How can I go forward? Well, you know what? You just got to walk by faith and not by sight. Because I know what was in front of them. You know what was in front of them. There's some things in front of you. There's some things in front of you that God, He brought you to it. He gonna take you through it. You understand? He gonna take you through it. You might don't have the patience, but He gonna take you through it. Because they waited 400 years. And some of us can't wait 2 or 3 years. They waited 400 years for their deliverance. But see, God don't lie. I might promise you something and go back on my word. But if God said it, you better believe it, and that settles it. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Because when they got there, God told Moses, what you got in your hand. And see, the thing is, one of the reasons why we miss out, because we get with folk that's always murmuring, always complaining. Hear me good. They was complaining. You know what some of them said? Why did you bring us here? We could have stayed in Egypt and died. At least we was eating. Well, I'm tired of crumbs. I want the whole loaf. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? And those that was murmuring said, we can't do it. Why you brought us here? We was better off. Some people actually believe that they are better off in the world than they are with Christ. How in the world was they better off in Egypt? And then God was showing them. God, see, that's the God we serve. When you read that chapter, but prior to that, go back and read chapter 6 through 9. And God, you will see, God is constantly proving Himself. He proved Himself against the sun god. He proved Himself against the cattle. He proved Himself against the balls. He proved Himself. He is God. And He's busy proving Himself in our lives. But we refuse to let Him do it. All because of the situation that we're facing. He brought them to it. And they didn't even have to run. The Bible said they walked through on dry ground. Hallelujah. So that means there wasn't no slipping, no sliding, no mud, no falling, no getting up. You done fell long enough. Get up and walk into your blessing right now. Give God the praise. When you can't see your way, ask God to show you the way. Clap your hands and give God the praise. Is there anyone here today that cannot seem to find their way?